So in a given problem is given that the inverse of the system to be stable, whereas the system to be unstable. That means the given system is unstable but the inverse of the system is stable. Then he is asking the phase of system and its inverse must be. So I'll consider the system transfer function as h of z. This is equal to sum a of z by b of z. So this is a system transfer function or system. Yeah, you can take it as a system transfer function. So inverse of the system I can take it as g of z, which is nothing but 1 by h of z. This is equal to b of z by a of z. So the condition that he has given is inverse system is stable. So that means g of z is stable. So g of z will be stable. G of z is stable only if all the poles are within unit circle. Right? That means all the roots of a of z are within unit circle. And the second condition is the system is stable. System is unstable. So system is unstable means, so the system is unstable if and only if at least one pole of h of z is outside unit circle. At least one root of b of z is outside the circle. So these are the two conditions in order to make the inverse system stable and the system is unstable. So all the roots of b of z, at least one root of the b of z is outside unit circle. But here all the roots of a of z are within the unit circle. Okay. Now what is meant by minimum phase and maximum phase? Minimum phase means all the roots are, instead of roots I'll tell all the zeros are within unit circle. So if all the roots are of, if all the zeros of that particular system are within the unit circle, then I can say that the system is a minimum phase. Similarly, maximum phase means all zeros are outside unit circle. Mixed system means, or mixed system or mixed phase means both inside and outside of unit circle. So now if you see the zeros of a system, zeros of a system means roots of a of z. So roots of a of z, if you see here, all the roots of a of z are within the unit circle. That means all the zeros of a system are within the unit circle. If all the zeros of a system are within the unit circle, then what does it mean? It means it is a minimum phase. So that means the system is minimum phase. What about inverse system? Inverse system, zeros are the roots of b of z. You can see b of z. But we have seen at least one of system is unstable. Oh yeah, this one. At least one root of b of z is outside the circle. So that means not all the roots are inside the unit circle. Some of them are outside, some of them are inside. So that means inverse of the system is a mixed phase. So we'll see here the system is minimum and inverse is mixed. So option C is the correct answer.